Good evening everyone and welcome to the ESR, the Eldar Sim Racing for the BTCC. I am your host with the most mouth. Tonight we're at the glorious race of this Sardinia track here as well, and you probably be wondering, this should be round 4 of the BTCC, but unfortunately due to technical issues last week we couldn't even do race 3 of round 3, so unfortunately, unfortunately we had to do, after agreements with the admins and compromise from the drivers as well, this will be a rerun of round 3 again. However, if the drivers have done a better points, I have to get this correctly, if the driver that was started last week had a better position this week than last week, then those points will still be safe, but still be added on top, I think, or maybe doubled, I can't remember. But it's definitely, basically, if they've got better points than last week, that they will keep those points in those weeks anyway. If they do get lower, obviously they'll keep the points from last week. I don't know if that's the way to go for, but either way, if I remembered it right, Will had a grand old double header win last week at races 1 and 2. But unfortunately, we're going to have to go through them all again here. We'll have to do it all again. This is just a practice here, guys, for the guys to get themselves prepped and ready to go. We'll have to do the qualifying in probably about 5 minutes time, or maybe less, depending on if everyone's all set and ready to go here as well. We've got I think it's Ryan. Yeah, Ryan. There you got Jamie. There you got Rich. There as well. You got Will. There, the fine Irishman of Scott Fenton there in 5th place. There, Baldwin, the Banter King, as I always call him, there as well. Not only we're live and exclusive here, guys, for the BTCC on the Eldar Sim Racing channel, we also got the TCC, which is the Touring Classic Championship, which is the Mini 7s as well, and that's live exclusive with Andy in the hot seat in the comms box there as well. Chubby boy, how you doing, mate? You alright? Says ready for a good race? I am ready as well for this epic battle here tonight. We're hoping that we'll have a lot of drivers battling out through the edge of their seats moments here as well. I hope so. You got Andy in 7th place at the moment here. You got Hutchison, aka the Unforgiven, there in 8th. You got Sargent is in 9th with the Hammer Games, and I keep forgetting SMC. Sean, that was it. Sean is in 10th there as well. I do remember, I try my hardest to remember all the drivers' names. It would have been easy if they put your own custom name at the top, so you know who's who at the top of the grid here as well. But everyone's all trying to slowly build up there. Now, if I remembered it right, at the time around here, it was like a 1 minute, I think it was 1 minute 40s or 1 minute 39s, if I remember right. But Christian, aka the Scrap Drifter, he's in, has done the fastest lap of the race here as well. So what can Will do here? Will's just going through, this is the part we have to go through all the sectors here as well. Give us a Sergeant, how you doing, mate? You alright? How do you think you're gonna do tonight if you're doing the race itself here? You've got obviously Scrap Drifter, he's in 8th at the moment, which should have been top for the fastest lap point there. But with Will only 6/10 off the leader, only 6/10 off, it's just nerve-wracking stuff here as well, and it's going to be one hell of a fight here. But again, I just hope that we do get some respectful driving as always each week, but obviously it could hamper the championship as well as spanning out in the mid-pack here. And Will's just trying to have a quick battle there with Andy there they're not actually doing qualifying, they're just practicing on race pace to see what they could try and do around here as well. But like I said, I'm good to be back here on the comms box here for the BTCC again. If you just joined and just wondering what the hell's happened here, we should be on round 4, not round 3. Due to technical issues last week, we will be doing, we will be hoping for no technical issues from anyone's side. So hopefully we'll get round 3 out of the way here after tonight's race, because we didn't do race 3, we only did race 1 and 2 at the Sardegna. But with problems with everything that's going on there, it's going to be one hell of a battle there. And Will, who had won the 2 races last week in the original round 3 scenario here, unfortunately he's going to try and have to do it all again here. But this is just because of being agreed by the admins. But wherever the positions that we had last week, so because of Will finishing 2 places there, if he does finish in the same positions, he'll be doubled. So it could be a win-win situation here for Will if he can try and do it as well. But with like the likes of Bolden, who had a bit of an unfortunate, aka Idle, who had a bit of unfortunate moments there during last week, he will bounce back anyway from this, and he's already in 4th place at the moment. We got about, I believe we'll start, I know I said the qualifying should be starting in about 10 minutes. Sorry, about 5 minutes, a few minutes ago. I think we're about to kick off in probably about 5-10 minutes time here. We'll properly start from there. But just good to see how everyone's all practicing around here. Sergeant says, I'm hoping for a good night, going for a mixed up strategy tonight. Hope it brings some results. Well, let's hope you do get some good results here as well, Sarge. Let's see if you can try and produce the goods on the track here as well. Let's see how Christian can try and do it as well. Obviously he's got the fastest lap so far. Baldwin saying good luck to everyone. And went from 5 minutes, 10 minutes to now. I do apologise, guys. I thought we was about to kick off at 5-2 or 10-8, but we're about to kick off anyway. So this is a qualifier for 10 minutes. So the fastest lap. So if you're not sure how it all works with the BTCC, so with the BTCC, you will have 3 races. And in those 3 races, you have the first race will be based on qualifying results to start off with on the starting grid. Then in race 2 will be the reverse results of race 1, standing grid. And then on race 3 will be the reverse grid of race 2, but should be a rolling start. Let's see. Okay, so what happened there? Restart. Okay. One of the drivers has just joined in really late, just as the qualifier just about to. So because Michael Mark has joined late, just this minute when he was doing the qualifying. So we're fortunate we'll have to do the qualifying again. We're just waiting for some of the drivers to finish off. Yeah, Mark Thompson just joining just at the same time as when Baldwin. So we're just waiting for the drivers to finish off. We're waiting for Christian, Sarge, Sean, Rich and Jamie now to finish off. I think it's just because we just do not want to have any issues on track. We're just still waiting for Sean, Rich and Jamie to finish off their laps. we should be there. We do apologise for that, guys. It's only because we just don't want to... Oh. So we're just waiting for Sean to retire. But yeah, we're just waiting for... I think we're just waiting for Sean to finish off. Right, we're finally back onto... Hopefully we're back onto the proper racing itself now, for the qualifying as well. So we're about to have a quick glance at Christian again here. So the time that we saw was a 1 minute 40, low 1 minute 40s around here, and that's still a cracker at the time there as well. But with the BTCC as well, just a reminder as well, the guys have to run at least the mediums on one of the races. That's what they're going to have to do. You can use the super softs in both races, 2 out of 3, that's fine. But for one of those races that you're going to have to gamble on, you'll have to start on mediums either way. It all depends on who's going to try and capitalise on mistakes here as well. And we're about to do the qualifying again there now. Hopefully no more issues, no more joining in now. We're finally about to start the qualifying itself here. If you are watching the qualifying, guys, who do you think is going to be in the top 3? Will it be Will again? Will it be Christian again? Or could we see an outsider here of Baldwin to produce the goods as well in the top 3? Or could it be Hutchison or an outsider of Sargent here? Boy, that's the main talking point. Or could it be Scott Fenton here, which we haven't mentioned about, the Flying Irishman as well. These, like I said, Scott Fenton and Will battling out on track here as well. Hopefully they'll keep it on track as well, perfectly, no problems there. We've got about 10 minutes to qualifying, and like I said, who's going to try and produce the bestest lap ever? That's the main question here. Good evening to Alex. How you doing, mate? You alright? Hope you're okay well. He's saying he's going for pole or P2 from Will. So, Alex, a big Will fan here. He's going to say he's going to go for pole or P2 from Will here as well. So, it could happen here. Could happen, but he'll have to produce the goods again. He'll have to do exactly the same as what he did last week. For the old round 3, but this is the rerun of round 3 here tonight here as well at the Sardegna track here as well, and it'd be good to see. I tell you what, Scott and Will, I feel like they're battling out here. They need to try and give some space here if they want to produce some good qualifying laps here, but I think Will's trying to get the slipstream off Scott here, trying to get a good exit here as well. And I tell you what, here we go, we're about to do the first part of the qualifying here now. So Scott Fenton is coming to do his lap in here now. And the corrupt 2, which is the awkwardest first corner here, the sharp left-hander here, brake heavily here, try and push on here as well. I thought Will was going to try and go around the inside there and try and make the move here, but like I said, Scott's just defending like mad here. I'll tell you what, these two feel like they're racing and they don't want to do any qualifying here at all. So let's see how Scott Fenton can try and hold on here as well. Alex says, I'm good, I hope everyone's well. Yeah, I'm doing very well here, mate. I'm glad it's the weekend as well. It'll be a good weekend here as well. But will it be a cracker weekend here for all these guys here? That is the main question. That is the main question for these guys. Will's going to try and go on the inside here. So Will, to go subside here, two in a bed here. So Scott may lose a little bit of time here because Will's trying to make the move on the inside here, trying to get that better off times here as well. So we're on to 7 minutes left of qualifying here, 7 minutes left. So Scott and Will battling out here for who could get the pole position time here as well. I think Scott's saying, Will, I'll let you have the slipstream if you let me have the slipstream. This is a part of this corner here, like slicking from last corner, where people were unfortunately got, I don't like the word, bumped off, shall we say, and people were losing the braking points there and trying to lose out massively there. And here we go, ooh, I tell you what, Will's done a great time there, a 141.3 to beat. Scott Venter did a 141.6. So what can Hutchison do? He's come up to do his time at 142.9. Sean's did a 145.9. Christian did a 141.9, so he moves up to third. Rich has done a 145.1. Ryan's done a 141.2, and he's got pole position there as well. So well done to Ryan as well. Let's see if he can try and hold on there for the remainder of the qualifying here. Mark Thompson did a 151.8. Sarge did a 155.7, so he's done a massive mistake there somewhere during the lap there, but well done to Ryan at the moment here in pole position by a tenth on Will's time here. But don't get me wrong here, guys, if Christian can hit the 140s, that is the time to beat there. Andy's just done a 142.4 there, so he's moved himself up to 5th place there as well. What a cracker of a qualifying to start off with here at the Sardegna track here. It's so beautiful here. Sunny at 7 o'clock at that time there for race 1 there. Who's in 9th place? Someone's got a penalty. Mark Thompson's just got a bit of a penalty there, just by 3/10 of a penalty, but hopefully he'll try and bounce back there as well. So we've under 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left of qualifying here. So at the moment here, Ryan, well done to him. He's in pole position. Scott Venter's done a 141.4. So he's improved his time slightly, but not enough. Will's done a 141.3. Christian did a 140.5. I did say watch out for Christian there. Because he said if he can do the 140s, that's the time to beat there. Sean's improved his time there with 144.5. Rich has done a 143.3. Mark Thompson did a 145.8. Jamie's done a 142.2. So he's moved himself up to 6. Sarge has done a 143.5 as well. And oh my days! Oh my days! Christian has just spun, I believe, at turn 5, I think it was. 2, 3, 4. Was it turn 5? Yeah, that was at turn 5 as well. Andy's improved his time 141.3 as well now. So Christian is in first place. Ryan is in second place. Will is in third place as well. Andy, who's improved his time massively, just shot himself up to 4th place there, ahead of Scott Fenton here, who looks like he's struggling, the Irishman, as well. So hopefully he'll try and push on here massively there. He's coming up to the last corner now, try and go on the home straight here now. Let's see what he can try and do as well. Oh, he's teasing us. He's absolutely teasing us. Madness. You got Hutchison in 6th place at the moment. Jamie, let's see how Hutchison can try and do actually. Baldwin's done a moves to 6th place now with a 141.5. Hutchison try and push on now, and he does not improve his time there. He does not improve his time there. Where's Jamie? Jamie is coming up to the straight line, the home straight now. Hopefully he can try a bit of a slipstream there from Ryan there. Mark's done 144.7. Jamie has just only done 3/10 slower on that one. Sarge has done is in 9th place at the moment. Rich is in 10th place at the moment with a 143.3. In 11th place, you've got Sean there with 144.5. And Mark Thompson has just gone way off track there with 144.7 there in 12th place. And he's off by 4.1 seconds of a gap to the leader as well. But anything can happen with under 2 minutes left. This qualifying is going quicker and quicker than ever before. So obviously Christian could do 2 more laps here. Could do this lap and then the next lap if he can try and master it as well. And he's way ahead by 6/10. So can anyone try and stop him? The only one I can think that could stop him could be Will in 3rd place at the moment. But I don't know if he hasn't lost anything yet. But hopefully he'll try and bounce back with them. It's one of those tricky tracks here, to be fair. 141.3. He has improved his time by the looks of things, but not enough to beat Ryan there for 2nd place. So Ryan's absolutely loving this, and he's doing absolutely fantastic. Living on the edge here. Edge of your seat. I'll tell you what, sunshine, he is on the edge of his seat because he's still in 2nd place here. Let's see what time he could do here in 5th time. He's a massive 142, I think it was. So yeah, you have to try and push on here as well. Where's Will now? Will's only losing out to 2nd place by 0.06 of a second, but ahead of Andy, who's in 4th place by 0.04 of a second. So if Christian wasn't there, it would have been a close, tight pole position that we have ever seen for a very long time. That's what I love about it. That's what I love about the BTCC, because you just never know what to expect back here. And we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Qualifying has stopped. Qualifying has stopped now. So here we go. What can we try and do here? Who will try and get pole position here? This is their one and only last chance here. I'm going to look at Will here because he needs to try and find... If Alex's prediction needs to try and get 2nd place at least to win his bet here. One of the cars just probably spun out here at the background there. I'm not sure who that was. If that was Christian, then that's a bit of a shocker there. Here's Will coming up to the... Now he does move up to 2nd place. 140.9. Scott Fenton moves up to 3rd place now. Ryan, who's holding on for 2nd place massively for majority of this qualifying here. Now he's going to have to try and push massively here. He needs to try and get a low 40s. He needs to try and get a low 40s. If he can try and get better off, 2/10 better off, then Scott! Oh no! He does not do it. Ryan, who misses out on a perfect position to do well in the race here, he's in 4th place. Mark's done a 144.7 there. So Christian in 1st place, Will was in 2nd. The Irishman, Scott Fenton in 3rd. Ryan, who missed out on 2nd place by Will and then Scott for 3rd there. So he'll be absolutely livid with that. Andy's coming up to the final bit now. What can he try and do? Can he get ahead of Ryan here? Looks like he's slowing down a little bit here. He does, 3 seconds behind there. So unbelievable stuff there. Where's Baldwin? Baldwin's already done his lap in here. Hutchison in 7th place. Jamie's in 8th. Sarge is in 9th. Rich is in 10th. Sean's in 11th. Mark is in 12th place now. So that's all the drivers in. And that's the qualifying time there as well. So that's a crack of a time from Christian there. Just at the... I say just... He's done it with ease there. Doing it with ease. But can he match it in the race? That's the big question. Can he match it in the race? So, Sarge says happy with 9th on medium tyres. That's still a crack of a time there. So here we go, about to start for race 1 here. 3, 2, 1. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys. Here we go. What can we do? What can we see? We might have a two-to-bed here with Will and Ryan. Ryan's had a grand old start there. What a... Can he make it? Oh, my God. We've got a three in the bed. We've got a three in the bed. Oh, come on. We did have a three in the bed there. Christian and Will battling out here for first place here. And the Irishman just holding behind there. A little bit of tap there between Christian and Will there. Holding on for dear life here. We've got two in the beds here. At turn 5 here. People were slipping off here. They've got to be careful there. Hit the grass and you'll lose massively there as well. And there's so many, no issues at the moment here, which is good to see. Until I said that, we got the Irishman and Christian. Will bagging there between second and third place here, which has now brought Will away from this battle here. So now Ryan's trying to hold on. Ryan's trying to hold on here for dear life here against Hutchinson here, who's in 5th place here, who's had a great start here as well. Fantastic starts here for majority of the drivers here. No issues so far, from what I could see anyway. But yeah, great start there. I want Ryan to do well. I really do want Ryan to break the top 3 barriers here of Will, Christian, and Christian's going to try and make the move here. Will, oh, they're trying to, not too much. I tell you what, that's the barriers that can never hit there as well. And look at the Irishman. The Irishman trying to push on Christian here, who's had a... oh my God, we've got a 2 in the bed. We've got a 2 in the bed coming up to the first corner here. Will the Irishman got straight line, dead downforce speed there. He's an absolute bounce there to move to second place there. But will Christian try and bounce back here in second place here? And he does, but contact between Will and Christian there. That will need to be checked after. Ryan's trying to close in on Scott Fenton there. Ryan's trying to hold on for dear life here, but he's got the Hutchinson there behind with this battle galore here. But with Baldwin looking at the back of the grid there as well. Christian's dropped himself down to 8th place after that collision there with Scott and with himself as well. But the battle between Ryan and Scott here, try and push on here for Will's pulling away here as well. And we've got about another good battle here behind as well, which I want to try and see here. See if Christian can try and push on back here. Let's have a quick glance here. Andy's trying to hold on for 6th place here. Christian's just not wasting any time here, trying to get past Richard here, and he does make the move here. Jamie's just holding on against Mark Thompson there at the background there for 9th and 10th, I believe, as well. So many action-packed galores here. And the Hutchinson moves up to 3rd place as well. That is still impressive stuff there from all the drivers here tonight. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Oh, Mark's trying to get past Jamie here for 9th place. But while this is going on, I'm going to try and a quick glance. The Irishman trying to pull away here. Ryan's got a great slipstream here off Hutchinson here for 3rd place. He needs to try and make the move done now. If he wants to try and make the move, he needs to try and make the move now. Oh, needs to be a little bit late braking here. But Hutchinson holding on for dear life here for 3rd place here. And he does hold on as well. So cracker of a defensive player there from the Hutchinson there. And he's dropped, Ryan's dropped himself back here. So hopefully he'll bounce back as quickly as possible. And Christian trying to get himself back up to 6th place here against Andy here. 2 respectful drivers here. Fair play to Andy here. Just... like Christian just ahead in 6th place here. So let's have a quick glance at some of the drivers at the back of the grid here. We've got Jamie holding on for dear life here against Michael Mark here for 10th place. I do, if you're not sure how I do this, I do check all the grids, not focusing on the top 3 all the time. I always just check on the battles galore from all the grid here as well, because we might see a battle here between Sean and Marco. Mark's trying to make the move, so just back himself up to 11th place here. Sean's back himself into 9th place now to make a move on Jamie. Well done to him. But Mark Thompson will have to think, what do I need to do to get back into this now? If he can hold on there, he'll start at the back of the he will start at the top of the grid in the second race. But yeah, just waiting to see. So Ryan's back himself up to third place now. So I'm not sure what happened there with Hutchinson there. So, but Ryan's brought himself back up to third. He must have made a mistake there. Hutchinson, he must have made a massive mistake there. And now look at this. And he's back himself up to sixth place here. But Christian's saying, look, mate, if you overbrake, I'll take that opportunity there over you, sunshine. And that's what he did as well. But Hutchinson back himself into Ryan here for third place. I really do hope Ryan can try and push on here, because he's one of those drivers that can produce the goods, but he's been really unlucky. But I tell you what, the reason why I say he was really unlucky is because of the different race scenarios here as well. But don't get me wrong, I really do hope everyone produces the goods here. It looks like Baldwin's going to try and make the mould here. Would it be the boldest move on Hutchinson here? Will it be? I thought Baldwin's going to try and make the move on the inside. No, he thought about it. He thought about it, but he was like, no. Hutchinson tried to defend for all his might here for fourth place here as well. So many battles galore here. Will's trying to pull away here, but it looks like Scott's trying to close in on Will here. Baldwin trying to hold on for dear life here. Try and make the move on the inside. This is the part where you have to easily be careful here. Some very respectful driving there between those two drivers. Oh my God, we could have a 3 to bed. Come on, we want the 3 to bed. We won the 3 to bed moment here between 4th, 5th and 6th place here. Hutchinson will be a sitting duck. Never heard of that before. A sitting duck here, because Baldwin's going to try and make the move here. It looks like Christian with that downforce there. Oh my God. Oh, would it be? Christian trying to make the move on the inside. I'll tell you what, Baldwin had to back out there. Christian and Hutchinson trying to push on here as much as possible, but I understand 3 cars do not go into 1. I understand that, but the way that was done in that produce there as well, it was very, very risky. Very, very risky. But I'm hoping that this is what I hate about sometimes, because when you try and make the move done and dusted, you have to try and do it in a fair and manner way. And that is true, you have to do it in a fair manner way. But I'm not saying it has been done in that way, but it could, like in previous races that I've seen, it could happen where some drivers were trying to make the move and then they lose out massively to another driver because it will ruin their race at the same time. But you got to be absolutely confident, and the drivers around you must be very confident with you at the same time as well. And Hutchinson, who lost out to 4th place to Christian now, he'll have to try and push on here to Ryan, who's in 3rd place, and he could be closed in the next few laps here, probably about the next 2 laps. See how it goes here. But what can Baldwin do? Will Baldwin try and make the boldest move again to back up to 5th place here? So as things stand here, Will's in the lead here in 1st place. The Irishman of Scott Fenton in 2nd place. Ryan is in 3rd place in the podium stuff there. So let's see if he can try and hold on here. But with the on charge of Christian as well, 3 seconds of a gap there with 4 laps remaining, it will be a mammoth task here for Ryan. But let's see what happens there as well. Looks like the battle between Hutchinson and Baldwin trying to push on. And I remember this battle here last season in the TCC Championship battle. These two were having a ding-dong battle, and Andy's trying to close up to this battle here as well. What I love about the battles is it brings other drivers into play that are near or not so near, but still getting closer than they were before. And because of that, while Unforgiven and Hutchinson and Baldwin battling out for 5th and 6th, Andy, aka Begin 86, I don't know how you pronounce it. in certain places. Now he's coming up to like with intent, and Hutchinson has just hit the wall there, which is now brought Baldwin into player. Oh, Hutchinson made a mammoth mistake there, and now it's brought Baldwin into play. What a move! What a move there! Silky smooth with a move. Unbelievable stuff there. But let's have a quick glance looking at Andy's point of view here. He needs to try and make the move here on Hutchinson here as much as possible here. We could have a 3 to bed. Come on, we want a 3 to bed moment here. Can Andy try and make the move here on 5th place here? Andy's made a move into 6. No, he doesn't. Hutchinson kept on the inside line and he defended very well here. Let's have a quick glance at the bar between first and second. So it's 1.3 seconds of a gap here. Now, what's the gap between 2.4 now? Ryan is probably sweating massively now. So there's two barrels galore behind. There's another barrel behind actually. From what I've seen there, looks like Sean and Jamie trying to make the move here. Jamie's trying to make the move into 9th place. Oh my days! I don't think Sean saw Jamie, hence why he was trying to turn in at the same time there. But because of that, luckily Jamie's just gone ahead. But that could have been catastrophic for some of the drivers here as well. Both of those drivers really. At the moment here, Will's in the lead in first, Scott Fenton's in second, Ryan is in 3rd place at the moment here. Christian trying to close in on 3rd place from 4th, and we'll just watch this battle live exclusive between Baldwin, Hutchinson and Andy here for 5th, 6th and 7th place respectively as well. If you like what you see so far, guys, please make sure you like, subscribe to the Eldar Sim Racing channel for all the live races here every Friday night. Not only the BTCC is live exclusive for you guys, we've also got the TCC, which is running now on the same channel here with Andy Hoppers doing the commentary for the TCC, which I used to commentate on last season here as well. So with Baldwin trying to make the move here on sorry, Hutchinson trying to make the move here on Baldwin. I'm losing the plot here. I'm trying to remember all the names here. And looks like Scott struggled. Yes, Scott made a massive mistake somewhere. He was within like 2 seconds, like 1.3 seconds of the gap there. But now this battle here for 2nd place is going to be a little bit heated up here now. Unless Scott Fenton can try and pull away here. So we got this 3-car battle here for 2nd, 3rd and 4th, and we've got another 3-car battle there between 5th, 6th and 7th. What a way to do a rerun of round 3 of the BTCC at the Eldar Sim Racing channel for all the live races here exclusively for you guys every Friday night as well. Cracker. Oh, what's going on at the back of the grid there? It looks like yeah, I thought there was a battle there between Sean and Jamie, but it looks like that's just completely gone now. I'm just quickly glancing on some of the drivers here because they are getting closer. Andy's trying to get closer on to Hutchinson here for 6th place here as well, and we could be on the final lap here now. So we're on the final lap here now. Who we're going to try and make the boldest move here to back up to first to get a good position here as well. So we'll after we won race 1 and race 2, so I think his points will be doubled, but I'll get that confirmed later on. So Hutchinson trying to defend here against Andy. Andy thought of making the move here for 6th place, does not work out well there. Scott Fenton with the fastest lap of the race. We were 1:40.940 here. But this could be make or break situation here as well. I'm just going to quickly go back to 3rd and 4th, but just trying to see if Andy can try and make the move here on Hutchinson here for 6th place. Will Andy try and make the move here now? He needs to try and get that slipstream off and come into the bend here now. Ooh, he nearly thought about it as well. So it was 3 seconds of a gap between Christian and Ryan. Now Ryan is under second here, and he's trying to close in on Scott Fenton here as well. But the battle galore could be catastrophic here as well. Here we go. We've got Will here trying to. He'll be absolutely delighted to win properly now for race 1 of round 3. So he has just won the Sardegna race in there for round 3. Well done to him. Well done to Ryan. He has just got 3rd place there. Well done to him. He's done a brilliant job there as well. That's what I like to see from him. Christian, after that, a bit of a collision there between himself and Scott Fenton as well. Obviously, that will have to be. Every time I say, we like a cringe moment, shall we say? I can't really say what actually happened there, but that'll have to be checked afterwards. There's no interviews, guys. There's no interviews for tonight's race because in case we've had any issues on the racing itself. But yeah, well done to Will finishing that in that race there as well. I'm going to do the replay. And like I said, this is the ESR BTCC round 3, sponsored by Shell Lawman Motorsport. They do a fantastic job for Eldar Sim Racing, for all the merchandise as well. But I'm just going to go back to the results just to get themselves properly here. So we'll win that first race there in first. You got the Irishman Scott Fenton in second. You got Ryan in third. You'll be absolutely delighted there in the podium there in third place. Christian's in fourth. I couldn't say the words. Baldwin's in fifth. Hutchison sixth. Andy in seventh. Rich in eighth. Jamie in ninth. Sargent in 10th on the mediums as well, so good way to get into the top 10. Sean is in 11th and Mark Thompson in 12th place as well. So we're just waiting for go back in there. So we're not actually going to do any other stuff. I'm just going to have a look at Sargent doing his laps here, but while we're waiting for the settings to sort itself out. What do you think is going to happen here for race 2? Race 2 will be the reverse grids as well, standing start as well. So obviously we'll have to go through the grid again. So it'll just be good to see how these guys can try and push on here as well. But with Sargent in the top 10, that's still impressive stuff there from him. But he'll be on the softs for the last 2 races here, so that'll be a great opportunity moments here for him as well to try and get some decent points here for tonight. Baldwin has changed the settings for reverse grid, so we should be able to do that now. So Jamie and Scott, they're out here to try to do a quick practice before we start off in about a few minutes time for race 2. We're just going to have a few minute breaks and be good to see if the guys can push on here. We're just waiting for the settings. I think the settings were a little bit wrong. Pardon me. So yeah, we're just waiting for some more info updates here. There we go. So we should have the race grid now. try and wait for the info to come in. So hopefully we'll try and do that. So here we go, about to kick off for... Oh, I don't know if I got there in time. Should be able to anyway, for the spectator mode here. For race 2, this is the reverse grid of the results here. So Mark Thompson should be in the first, yeah, Sean is in second, Sarge is in third, Jamie in fourth, Richard fifth, Andy in sixth, Hutchinson seventh, Baldwin is in 8th place as well. So we're about to kick off for race 2. Who will try and win? Will it be Will again, or will it be an unbelievable moment here? We're about to kick off in 3, 2, 1, go, go, go! Boogity, 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 let's go racing, boys! What's going to happen here? What can Sean do? Sean's holding on for dear life here for first place here, but will Mark's had a slow start here. Sean's had a great start here. Oh my god, oh, what's happened to Sarge? What has happened to Sarge? I don't know if you got any contact from one of the drivers there, but that'll have to be looked at in a minute there. But at the moment here, Mark's struggling. Jamie's moved to second place now. So Will from the back of the grid from 12 all the way up to 6th place here now. And that's what you need. The need for speed there. So I'm not sure exactly what happened there from some of the drivers there. Scott Fenton struggling in 10th place. They try and catch up to Ryan in 9th place as well. Try and push on here. Looks like Will try and make the move here on Hudson for 5th place. He does. Will's made the move here on 5th place, so well done to him there. But the battle between is Ryan made the move on Andy? He did. One move there. Brilliant move there from Ryan there. So the Irishman Scott Fenton is struggling, and because of that, oh my god, what's happened there? Christian, Mark and Hutchinson again. I'm trying to keep the replay from the last time there because that have to be checked there. Look at this battle here between Will in 4th, Christian in 3rd here, and looks like James moved to 1st. He moves up to 1st. Oh, beautiful move. Beautiful move there from Jamie there. I'm losing the plot here. And Christian now on the charge here for trying to close in on Sean here for 2nd place. Sean's trying to make the move here on Jamie here, but Christian, ooh, I tell you what, that was just risking it. And now Will's made the move into 2nd place now. So he's made the move into 2nd place now, so Will could have a chance to try and get a podium here again here. But with the charge of Jamie here, if he can try and get a good result here, this will be a mammoth boost for him personally as well. Can Christian try and make the move on Will here for 2nd place here? And he does. He does make the move. But I need to have a look back at the battles of galore here. It looks like Hutchinson and Sean battling out here for 4th place here as well, just at the background of the grid there. And looks like Ryan is trying to catch up to these battles here as well. Scott Fenton's finally moved from 10th to 7th place now. Now Hutchinson drops down to 6th place. Sean's back up to 5th place now. So can Christian hold on for dear life here? Will's trying to push on here as much as possible to try and bounce back here for 1st place here. But oh my god, what's happened at the background there? Who was that? Was that Sean? That might be Sean actually. But Christian's back up to 2nd place here. Will's dropped down to 3rd here now. So the drivers who were battling out for the title last season they're still at it again here. And it looks like Will's just not giving... The option was there, the gap was there, but Christian will have to think, what do I need to do to get past Will here now? Ryan is up to 4th place now, so he's having a great start here as well. So the drivers who are in the top 3 here are battling out for 2nd place here. But Jamie's saying, look, while you guys are having a good battle here, I'm going to run away with this. But because Will's gone away from that battle from Christian here, it's now putting on the charge on Jamie here to try and see if he can try and hold on for 7 more laps here. And he'll be absolutely livid here because he just does not want this battle here with Will as much as possible here. He really does want to get a good podium here tonight, Jamie. He really does, to be fair. Ryan trying to make the move here on... oh my God, look at this! We've got about 2-car battle here between Hutchison and Sean, and also the Irishman and Rich here for 7th and 8th as well. Oh my God, oh my God, here we go. Here we go, what can we do? Can Ryan try and bounce back here for Christian here for 3rd place here? Come on, come on! Let's see what Ryan can try and do here now when he try and make the move here into the turn 1 here. He has to try and make the move now. Be a late braking moment there. Oh boy! That we'll have to check after. Obviously, I can't really say too much there, but there's so many battles galore here. We've got about 4-car battle here for 5th place here. Sean's got a little bit wide there. It's hit the wall. Sean's hit the wall. And because of that, he's lost from 5th place to 8th place now because of one little mistake. That's all it costs you in this race. One little mistake and it will cost you dearly. And that's what's happening here. Now Scott Fenton, he wants to try and get back into this because he's lost out massively to the leaders here. With Rich trying to close in now for 7th place. This is oh my god, Hutchison had a bit of a drift moment there and want to hold on there for 5th, but well, will Scott Fenton there try and push on here. The Irishman is very impatient here, trying to make the move here. Looks like Hutchison's trying to keep that car on top there, and they're both on the grass there as well. That will compromise massively there. But with Rich on the background there for 6th place here. Andy is in 8th place now. This is unbelievable racing here. Absolutely unbelievable. Where's Jamie? Jamie is holding on for dear life here. Was 1.4 seconds of a gap there. Now it's 2/10, and Will trying to make a little bit of Will banging there between himself and Will there. So Jamie will lose out to 1st place to Will in 1st place there, which is a shame for Jamie because he did absolutely magnificent to hold on for 1st as much as possible. He was hoping that Will was trying to battle out with Christian there, but Ryan's is back up to 3rd here. So he's done a brilliant job there as well. But with look at this 3-car battle for 5th place. I am trying to get through the grid here to find out what actually happened there earlier on. And the Irishman trying to push on in the inside end, makes the move. Oh, come on! Come on! Hutchison trying to hold on for dear life and he's bounced back here. Oh my god, we had a 3-car wide, 3 wide there as well. Unbelievable. Oh my god, we have got 3 to bed. We got 3 to bed. Yes, yes, we got 3 to bed. Rich is saying I was in the middle there. I was like, I'm not getting this swamp there as well. And Scott Fenton, what a move back up to 5th. And Baldwin holding on for dear life there for 9th place as well. Trying to bang out with Sargent there for 10th as well. But so many battles galore here as well. Hutchison trying to make the move on the inside here. Same with Andy trying to make the move on the inside. Rich has had a little bit of a moment there. I don't know if he was having any contact there, but it looks like Baldwin will move up to 8th place now. Unbelievable racing. This is what I love about this racing here. And it looks like Hutchison trying to go on the inside here against Scott Fenton here. Oh my god. Scott Fetzer will have to defend on the inside here. Try and make the inside move here. Needs to try and do something perfectly here. And oh no! Hutchinson hit the gravel. Hutchinson has hit the gravel and it's lost 6th place. Oh my days, Baldwin. I think Baldwin had hit the gravel there, or he made contact there. I don't know. I couldn't see. But with the replays galore here, it's a shame that you can't pick multiple replays from different sides there. So now Baldwin, who had a great moment there, now he's going to have to push himself back into the top 10 as quickly as possible. And now Sarge's moved to 8th place now. So will he try and catch up to these guys here who are battling out for 5th place here? That is the big question. That is the big question as well. So at the moment here, Will is in holding on for 1st place here. Jamie, you heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. Jamie is in 2nd place. Ryan is in 3rd place, trying to catch up to these guys here. Christian is in 4th place. And the battle for 5th place heats up here because we had a 4-car battle here, now it's more or less down to 2 now. And just hit the wall there as well, which will lose him a few more tenths off here as well. And Hutchinson hit the side there as well, and he's lost a few positions there, and he's dropped down to 8th. He has dropped down to 8th there, and he'll be absolutely livid with that. He'll be absolutely livid with that. What can Andy do? Andy's done a brilliant job here on the race here. Sargent is as well. Try and keep up with the best people there ahead. Sean's going to try and move here on Hutchinson here for 8th place here. Sean's going to try and go around the outside here. This will be the boldest move here. But will Hutchinson hold on? And he does hold on. But Sean and a little bit of the gravel there. But fair, respectful driving between these two drivers here. Fair play to these guys here as well. Let's have a quick glance. Rich try and battle out for 8th place battle here as well. We've got Baldwin in 11th and Mark in 12th place as well. But with Sean trying to battle out here for, well, trying to stop Rich from getting past here. This has been absolutely epic racing here. If you liked what you've seen so far, guys, please make sure you like, subscribe to the Eldar Sim Racing channel for all the live races here as well. And will Sean defend here against Rich here. He will defend it massively. If possible, we've got Andy and Sarge here, but I'll tell you what, I'm going to have a quick glance at the start here. Yeah, I'm going to have a quick glance at the start of the race here because I'm trying to see where Baldwin is. 8th place as well, because he lost out massively there. Oh no, it was Sargent there. Sargent went into the wall there as well and lost out massively there as well. Let's go back to the racing here as well. But I just could not see what happened there. But we'll have to look back again. Also between 10th and 11th place. Baldwin's trying to make the move here on Rich here for... And he does make the move here. I'm going to have a quick glance at Sargent's start here again because that was a bit of a straight run. I don't know if there was any contact there. I was trying to watch it from Baldwin's point of view there, but it might have been from earlier on in the racing itself. But I'm going to have a quick glance look at it again from Sargent's point of view. So the 3rd place. So he was going on the inside here. Oh, he hit the gravel. He hit the gravel, and because of that, he went on to the side, which I thought there was contact. From when you first looked at it, it was like there was contact, but it wasn't. But now, I'm trying to look at the barrels here. Galore. Looks like the barrel. Oh my God! What has happened there? From Sean. Sean would be thinking, what do we need to do? And now Sean's trying to make the move here on Rich here for 11th place here. But that was a bit of a weird instance there. Let's have a quick glance, look at that from Sean's point of view there. So, he he was in 8th place. He was fine. He's trying to bail out here with more a bit of a wheelback there. Oh, I think he lost the braking point. He lost the braking point, but he did touch Hutchison as well for 8th place. So he'll try and have to think, what do I need to do to stop that? But the move on Baldwin and Hutchison there for 8th and 9th place, looks like it. But Rich really is trying to make the move on Sean here for 10th place. He doesn't know what to do. He does not know what to do. And this is the final lap here, guys. This is the absolute final lap here on these as well. But the battle here between 4 last points here for 10th place is massive. Massive for the drivers. Massive. So Sean's trying to think, what do I need to do to stop Richard from getting past here as well? But quickly glance there. So Will's in the lead in first. Come up to the last sector. Jamie is in second, who's done a magnificent job there. And Chris is trying to push on it on Ryan. So I'm going to watch this bar here, actually, because this is now heated up here. Ryan, who's had a great start to this race in race 1, he's going to have another podium here for race 2, and it's absolutely magnificent racing here. And Christian's going to try and go on the inside here. A little bit of contact there between Ryan and Christian there, but have to go back to first here because Will cross over the line to guarantee to finish in first place in race 2 there as well. Well done to Jamie. Jamie's done a brilliant job there for second place there. Ryan will defend for all his might here against Christian here. And well done to Ryan there for third place. Brilliant job done. Christian in 4th. Scott, the Irishman, in 5th. Sarge, best race, best position of the season, I think it is for him, for Sarge, in 6th place. Andy in 7th. Baldwin in 8th. Hutchison in 9th, Rich in 10th, Mark is in 11th place. Where's Sean? Sean's unfortunately left the session, so he would have had 12th, but I'm not sure exactly what happened to Sean there. He must have had contact just as though left. It must have just as though left that battle there. He must have had contact there as well. So it looks like Will. So Will's done 2 races out of 2 here. So well done to them. This is the Eldar Sim racing channel, live exclusive for the BTCC. Sponsored by Shell Lawman Motorsports as well. They do a fantastic job in the motorsport industry, and we get loads of the merchandise as well. So we're just waiting for the final bits of we're just going to wait for the guys to get themselves set up for race 2. Sorry, for race 3. But I'll save the replay just in case they need to have a look at it. It looks like there was, I think it looked like there was contact there between Sean and Rich there. So we'll finish in first. You got Jamie in second, Ryan in third. You got Christian in 4th, Scott in 5th, Sarge in 6th, Andy in 7th, Baldwin is in 8th, Hutchison is in 9th, Rich is in 10th, Mark is in 11th, and it was Sean that was finished off in 12th. And so about 3 minutes left before we do race 3. Just a reminder, there is no interviews. So there'll be no interviews, unfortunately, for the BTCC, because in case we had some technical difficulties in any of the races itself tonight. But we might not do the interviews from now on. Might not do the interviews in case we do have any more technical issues during the racing as well. So we're just waiting for the start of it all. I'm just clarifying something. So if you liked the racing, you liked what you've seen so far, why don't you sign up for Eldar Sim Racing? They're on Facebook as well, and they started off on Discord as well. So make sure you tune in on that as well, if you're not sure which one it is. We'll just try and make sure the admin is all set, ready to go. Just try and make sure it's all set and ready to go. If you like what you see so far, guys, please make sure you like and subscribe to the Eldar Sim Racing channel for all the live races here every Friday nights at 8 PM, or about just before 8 PM, probably about 7:30, 7:45, depending on the stream itself. Here we go, about to start for race 3, the final race of the night here as well. Will it be a hat trick here for Will, or could it be a different story there? But well done to Ryan, who's impressed tonight, as well as Jamie, who's got second place tonight after a grand old start there as well in race 2. So he's done everything he could. It was a shame they could not get first, but let's see if he can try and push on and try and do everything he could here. So Mark will start off again in pole position there as well. So slow, be a rolling start here, guys, for the final time here for the rerun of round 3 here at the Sardegna track here. Who will win third race? We'll find out here in 3, 2, 1. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys. Let's see what's happening here now. Let's see Mark's trying to push on here now with a 6/10 of a gap here. Now, let's see if Hutchinson can try and push on here now. Needs to try and get a good start here, with Bolden in 4th place here as well. Here we go. Looks like there's a good start from the majority of the drivers here. Nothing I can see issues here galore here. Looks like Will's trying to make the move here on Jamie here, which it's like the repeat of race 2 during that Bowers galore here as well. And Baldwin, what's happened to Baldwin again? Baldwin's dropped himself down to 9th place now. So I'm not sure exactly what, he was 4th at one point. I don't know if he got hit the wall, he had been contact there. That'll have to be looked at as well. But again, let's wait and see. But Sarge trying to make the move here on 4th place here, and he's holding on for dear life here, and he's trying to defend here. Oh my God, Scott's trying to defend here as much as possible here with the bows here between Christian. Oh my God, oh my God. Baldwin's back up to 10th, 11th place now. So there's definitely something wrong with what's happened there as well. It looks like Mark is trying to hold on for dear life here. Rich is trying to hold on for 2nd place here. Looks like Hutchinson trying. Oh my God, come on, we want the 3 in the bed. We want the 3 in the bed moment here. as well. Looks like Rich trying to make on the inside moment there. Nearly thought about it here. What can Rich do here? Got about 5 car bar here for first place here. And it's all heated up here. Rich is trying to defend here, trying to go around the outside here. Hutchison trying to go around the south. 3 in the bed. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. Oh. There'll be words after the end of this race. There'll be absolute words at the end of this race as well. It looks like Christian trying to make the move here on to 3rd place here. Will's moved to 6th place now, which is a shame because now, so Christian trying to make the move. I tell you what, the racing, when the reverse grid, it's absolutely manic. Absolute manic. You need... Mark's got on the gravel there. And because of that, a bit of contact there at the back of the grid there as well. It looks like Mark's losing 5th place already. Sarge has moved to 2nd place with Scott Fenton and Will behind. But while this is happening, Scott will not be happy with this. Oh my god, so much carnage galore, like so much bowels galore here. So Boulder's moved to 8th place. No, it was moved to 8th. Rich moved to 8th. No. Andy's moved to 8th. Mark's back to 5th place now. But with Scott Fenton trying to defend here, Sarge trying to go on the inside here. Sarge is going to try and make the move here as well. Oh my god, come on! We've got about 4 or 5 cars battle here for 5th place. Defend galore here. Baldwin trying to make the move here. It looks like he could not do it because of that. But did Sarge hold on for the 2nd? No, he didn't. He dropped down to 3rd here as well. So Mark, who started off in 1st, drops down to 9th place now. We had about 5 cars on a straight as well. 5 in a bed. Never heard that in a million years. Could it be in this race? Could be. You never know. So at the moment here, we've got Scott Fenton. Christian in 1st. Scott Fenton 2nd. Sarge in 3rd place as well. Will is in 4th place as well. Absolute manic racing here. Absolute manic. But obviously there's some moves that need to be talked about and there's some moves where you don't need to talk about. And Will's not having any more time here behind Sarge here. Sarge will have to try and hold on for 4th place here now, while Will is back up to 3rd place now and try and charge on Scott Fenton here. The battle here between 6th, 7th and 8th place is really heated up here. Looks like Ryan's struggling. Ryan is struggling at the back of the grid there. Jamie trying to hold on for dear life here. It's a shame because he did a brilliant race in race 2 here. Jamie's trying to get rid of that slipstream as quickly as possible here. Looks like Rich and Hutchison trying to battle out here for 7th and 8th here and try and do everything they can here. Hutchison trying to do the old switcheroo, but it does not work out there just yet for race 3. Unbelievable racing here at the Eldar Sim Racing for the BTCC. Unbelievable racing. Absolutely fantastic racing. But like I said, you've got some great battles galore, and then you've got, obviously, everyone wants to try and get ahead of you. But always try and do it in a safe manner. Will's trying to go for the inside there on Sargent, who's backing himself up to 3rd place here. Will's struggling here. Could it be a hat-trick of Will's for the wins here tonight? Or will it be Christian? Or could it be Scott? Or could it be Sarge out of nowhere? who's doing a fantastic racing here. Will's trying to make on the inside move here on Sarge, and what a move! What a move there! Well, Scott's trying to close in on Christian here for first, and Will's thinking, what do I need to do? Sarge is going to try and get past me again here, and he does try and make a move here, and he does. What a move there! Sarge has definitely got that slipstream mode there, perfectly there as well. Fantastic. But the battle between 7 and 8, oh god, look at that battle there between 9th, 10th and 11th place here as well. Looks like Mark struggling, and he's hit the gravel! He's hit the gravel there, which has now brought Ryan and Baldwin into play here. It's a shame for Mark Thompson there, because he tried everything he could to get himself back up to this race here as well. Still, the battles here, so much galore here. We've got about 5 laps remaining. 5 laps remaining here of the Eldar Sim racing for the BTCC. Got 9th and 10th place respectively of Ryan and Baldwin. We've also got this battle for 6th place between Jamie, Hudson and Richie for 6th, 7th and 8th as well. But also I'm going to have to go back to have a quick glance at some of the drivers here. So Christian in first place, the Irishman Scott Fenton trying to chase him from 2nd place there, and Sarge, who's doing a magnificent job here. So 3 drivers who have impressed me tonight are Sargent at the moment, Jamie and Ryan aka Edgy as well. So those 3 drivers, they've impressed me tonight with their racing tonight as well, and looks like if Jamie can try and push on another position here, it'd be fantastic up there. And looks like Will's back himself up to 3rd place here. Sarge drops down to 4th place here. Will needs to push. If he wants to win this race again, he'll need to push and challenge Scott and Christian. But with Sargent banning out here, it's going to be massive here. We've got about 4 laps remaining here. 4 laps remaining here. Absolutely manic stuff here, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely manic stuff here. Let's have a quick glance at. I'll try and go through the grid here. It looks like Will's pushing away from Sarge, who I don't know if that's going to cost Will another win here. But 4 laps remain. He needs to try and produce 4 best, fastest laps ever if he wants to try and challenge these the top 2. As quickly as possible. With Sargent dragging him back into this bar here, I can't see that happening as well. And I'm just trying to look through the grid here to see if there's any other battles here. It looks like Baldwin trying to close in on Ryan here. Hutchison trying to close in on Jamie there for 6th place as well. Rich trying to defend here. And he's done alright, to be fair, Rich, in the top 10 here in this race tonight. Oh my god, let's have a quick glance at Jamie and Hutchison banning out here. 2 in the bed. We've got a 2 in the bed moment here. Jamie's trying to go on the slipstream here. Trying to hold on for dear life here. Looks like Hutchison trying to go on the outside moment here. Will Hutchison try and do the switcheroo? Needs to brake late. Needs to brake late. Oh no, he doesn't. He tried to do it, but does not work out. Yellow flags. We've got yellow flags there. What's happened there? Was that Sarge? That looks like Sarge. Sarge must have made a mad mistake there. Let's have a quick glance at Sargent's point of view. So Sargent was banning out with Andy. Oh my days! What's happened there? I don't know if he touched the gravel or he touched Andy there. I don't know. But because of that, he's lost out massively there. So the battle between Jamie and Hutchison here, back up to 5th place here. Still heating up here. and it's still massively boiling here as well. Good evening to, oh my god, Jamie and Hutchison banging out side by side there. Jamie was trying to give enough room there for Hutchison, and I think he probably did a bit too much there. Hello CB Games, how you doing mate? He says, come on Scott, land, and Will here. So, with Scott and Will, with Games, CB Games there. How you doing mate? You alright? Hope you came well. Jamie's going to try and go back up to the 5th place here, and he does make the move. But will Hutchison try and give it up? Oh, both drivers respect each other. Fantastic stuff there. Good evening to Mark. Says, come on the Scots. So let's see what happens here from everyone's point of view as well. So the battle here for 5th place still heating up here on the penultimate lap here. CB Games says, let's go Scotty. Scotty. So let's have a quick glance at how much further he's behind of Christian. It's about 4 seconds gap. So his tyre wear will not be grand here at this moment in time, but the Irishman are trying to push on it on Christian here for first. It's not going to work out here. It looks like Christian could spoil the party of the Will party here. But let's see if Will can try and catch up there. Sing a song for Scotty and Will. I don't know what song you want to put for Scotty and Will. I don't know what you want to do. Mark says Scotty the Brave on there as well. So let's see. Everyone's point of view. Just having a quick glance at some of the drivers here. Looks like Sarge trying to get himself, redeem himself back up to positions here for 8th place. We're on the final lap here, guys. We're on the final lap here as well. So let's see how Sarge can try and close in on Rich here for 8th place as well. Try and balance out here with the 2 in the bed. Games says, oh my days, man. Yeah, it's oh my days indeed. Sunshine. So Christian will try and close the gap there. And he does try and make the move to hold on for first here as well. He's done a magnificent job and breaks the wheel duck as well to stop the hat trick here and to win race 3 of there. So well done to Christian there to finish off race 3. Well done to Scott Fenton, the Irishman, will finish in 2nd place. Will holding on for 3rd, and Andy just nearly missed out on 3rd place there, but Andy finished in 4th. That's a great finish there to the end of the race there as well. And well done to Hutchison for 5th. Ryan in 6th place. Well done to him. Hutchison in Hutchison was in 5th. Sargent in 7th place. Rich in 8th. Jamie in 9th. Baldwin looks like he just spun there in 10th place as well. We've got Mark who will have to do the whole lap as well. It's a shame for Mark because I really do hope he'll bounce back and try and get some decent points next week for the new round 4 as well. He's going to try and go through the last bit of the corners here as well, and But yeah, if you just joined, where the hell have you been? You've missed out on some good racing here, some great battles galore here as well. And Will did well here to finish off in the first 2 races here. But with Will in 3rd place, he missed out on the hat-trick. He missed out on the hat-trick. No. He missed out on the hat-trick tonight, but overall this is one of the trickiest tracks to master as well. But still, all the drivers will have to take care now and do round 4. CB Games, since I was racing in the mini series. Hello, how you doing? This is your final results here. We'll get back to them in a moment or two. But well done to Christian, who broke the duck and finally get his win here as well. So well done to him on the frantics there. So well done to that. This was the ESR BTCC round 3, sponsored by Shell Lawman Motorsports. They do fantastic merchandise for the Motorsports series as well, and they do a brilliant job for ESR as well. I'll just save the replay as well, and just going to show you the results for race 3. Well done to Christian for finishing in 1st. The Irishman of Scott Fenton in 2nd, Will in 3rd, Andy in 4th. Good race from him and great result from him in 4th place. Hutchison in 5th place, Ryan in 6th, Sarge in 7th after that spin earlier on. He had that great battle for 4th base battle, and he dropped all the way down to 9th, back up to 7th place. You got Rich in 8th, well done to him. Jamie in 9th as well, and Baldwin in 10th place. Mark Thompson in 11th place with the fastest lap from Scott Fenton with a 140.586 in that race in lap 4. And that is it, guys. That is the BTCC, the race in itself. I was your host with the most, Mark, and I'll see you all next week for round 4 BTCC, who will try and stop Will and Christian for the wins here. Could it be Scott Fenton? Could it be an outsider? But the drivers that impressed me tonight have been Ryan, aka Edgy42. You've got Jamie as well, and then also Sargent as well for that great battles galore as well. But here we go. So see you all next time. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye.